Tottenham Hotspur beating Manchester United 1-0 in the UEFA Europa League final. And of course, through to the Champions League for next season. Congratulations to them. Massive, massive, massive. Easy. For the past 17 years now, this is their first trophy in the first 17 years, so this is very, very good. I mean, Harry Kane don't come out. What the blessing, I follow drag the course come out first. You understand? Went to the Bundesliga, won his first trophy, and then Tottenham Hotspur now winning their first trophy. Now, somebody I really want to praise, you understand, we guys praise that man, Anja Postecoglou. Postecoglou said something. He said, I usually win things in my second season. Before we did like say, nah, play. They come like play. You say, oh, this man, you don't see where you are. This is where your team is. Blah blah blah. You're out of the UEFA. You're out of the FA Cup. You're out of the Carling Cup. The Premier League. You've not been doing well and everything. We all said, oh, but this man, serious. Second half, second season, blah 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 shit. But guess what? He's actually proven that indeed his second season he wins things, and this is a very, very, very important trophy for that man, for Tottenham Hotspur. You understand me? It's a very, very important one. Congratulations to them once more. And now let's get into the game, yeah. And getting into the game, I still want to praise Postecoglou again, because we all know this is not the Postecoglou kind of football. That's the truth. This is not the Postecoglou kind of football, because I mean, we know this man to always keep the high line. You understand? Even when you were 1-0 down last season against Chelsea, you were 1-0 down against Chelsea. You still came up and you were playing the high line. He did not care. Even this season, we've seen so many times where they just keep playing the high line. You understand? And then all of a sudden, today, you decided to be a bit more pragmatic, and as well as going for the counters. It says a lot. Oh, so they actually read games. You know wetin dey happen before. You understand me? And then I don't know how he even saw this. I did not see it. I don't think anybody saw it. You benching my son for Richarlison. Well, I think it's an injury, but most coaches will be like, this is the first, this is the last, this is an opportunity to take a trophy. Do you understand me? So you should be starting the very, very best. You get me? So I mean, trying that, it just worked somehow for you. And spot on. Very, very spot on with your substitution, Postecoglou. You did well with your substitution, because what's that black guy's name? That black guy coming in, lot of defensive clearances. He did that a whole lot, and it's all kudos, to your substitution. Fantastic one. And then the back line of this Tottenham Hotspur side, they were not bad. They were not bad. They were really good. They were Van de Ven with a fantastic save, fantastic defensive clearance. That's like a goal line clearance. What a save! I mean, Vicario, you just go overdo nonsense. You understand me? When you would have given this small boy Rasmus Højlund an opportunity to finally score goal, made it like say, oh, after so many misses, after so many not being available for the team, even in the field of play, at least you score the goal that is bringing our team back. You understand me? You just go good. What a fine save. What a fine defensive clearance from Van de Ven. Nice one. Congratulations. And because of that save, I feel like that save is actually what has made Tottenham Hotspur win this match. You understand me? Now, the goal that was considered by Manchester United, I feel like that goal is as a result of playing a three-man back. Yeah. Now, you had Lenny Euro, go to the side, and then you had Harry Maguire again, because there was another man in the box. Harry Maguire now had to also cover up for that man. You understand me? And then, Luke Shaw, you just did not see this man. Like, no, you saw him. You were supposed to anticipate his movement. Do you understand? You're supposed to, but you just stay. Baba, run, enter your front like that. And very unfortunate, the ball hit you on your hand, and then it just fell well for him. Maybe it was going to the post, and then he touched it slightly or something, because the goal was given to him, But then again, I feel like Luke Shaw did not just do well defending that particular one. I feel like you would have anticipated the ball way better, because the other guys were trying to do defensive blocks at the other side, And I feel like that this is really something. It's a dangerous situation, and it always happens when it's a three-man backline. Do you understand? And that's why there has to be a whole lot of defensive awareness from you. Do you understand? As a man, you need to, as a player in the back, you need to have a whole lot of defensive awareness. Positioning, they are very, very important, especially for a three-man back. So he just did not do that one very well. And in the middle of the park. I was really expecting Manchester United midfield to do the work themselves. You get me, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was just busy being Bruno Fernandes himself. Was shouting a lot of times, and he was just doing the work basically. If you had other people that were doing the work well with him, I mean, I feel like Casemiro also did his bit as well. However, I think that the person that did not really really do well in the middle was Mason Mount. It's just that in second half, Mason Mount decided to say, okay, you know what, hey, maybe this is what I would have done, and I feel like okay, I think it's some tactical tactical input from the coach say, well, you need to do this, you need to do this, you understand me? And he started that in the second half. He started well, but then again, it was changed. And then in attack, Rasmus Højlund. Now, I will not blame Rasmus Højlund too much. I won't blame him too much. Why? Because it never got good services. It never got good services. But this is also my problem. If you know, because this is not the first time, this is not even the second time. Do you understand that Rasmus Højlund does not get services? If you know you're not getting services, maybe it's due to lack of quality from the wings. They don't have the quality. I was thinking that someone like Diogo Dalot was going to play this match. It was going to start. Do you understand? I was thinking it was going to start. With your quality, with your good deliveries and everything, but he did not. You get, and then since there was no quality there, I just feel like, hey, if you're not getting these balls, come outside, come closer to the midfield so that you be part of the team's play. You get, when you get the ball, what does Harry Kane do? I know you're not Harry Kane, but now this one is just something. You get the ball, and because you're in the middle and you're close to the midfield, you look who is by your side. You get, your wingers are there running, making the runs, and then you be involved with play. So that's my problem. I know you don't get the balls, but come on. If you're not getting it, try as much as possible to be involved with the play. You get me? Well, he just did not do that, and making substitutions for Garnacho, this person coming in late on, and that was basically it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Vicario also made one very good save as well, but let me know your thoughts. And I don't want to blame Onana. I don't know why. I don't want to blame Onana for anything. I just don't know why. But Onana. So this is actually your third UEFA final loss. Losing in the Champions League final, in the Europa League final, and against with Ajax, and then now with Manchester United. So three European finals, and you've lost all of them. Talking about Andre Onana. The Manchester United fans, let me know your thoughts. Do you think if it was Erik ten Hag, you would have lost this match? Do you think Erik ten Hag would have lost this match? Let me know your thoughts. How bad is the season for you? Do you feel like Erik ten Hag would have done something better, or this is just basically it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and